GDP explained with dogs. More bones in the pack, more kibble in the bowls, more toys in the dog houses, more walks in the park. All that together means GDP is growing, fewer bones, less kibble, fewer toys, less joy. That's shrinking GDP. GDP is this: the total sum, everything dogs produce, everything they consume, everything they build, everything that moves the pack. It's not about one dog, it's about the whole pack, the entire economy, in one single number. What goes into GDP? Everything dogs produce, everything they sell, everything they buy, everything they invest in, kibble sold, baths taken, houses built, collars made, walks paid for. It's the final sum of everything done during a period of time, usually a year. How does GDP grow? When dogs work more, make more bones, share more kibble, spend more coins, more consumption, more production, more investment, more money moving. A dog buys a ball. Another dog earns, buys more kibble. The kibble seller buys a collar. The collar becomes a gift. And the cycle keeps going. Each expense becomes someone else's income. That chain makes GDP rise. But what about when GDP falls? Less spending, less income, less production, fewer bones moving, dogs save coins, businesses sell less, jobs decrease, the pack feels it, everyone gets quieter, less barking, more worry. Nominal GDP versus real GDP. Nominal GDP, total value, as it is, with today's prices, includes inflation. Real GDP, adjusted value, removes inflation, shows if production really grew, or if things just got pricier, if kibble doubled in price. But dogs bought the same amount, nominal GDP went up, but real GDP stayed the same. GDP per capita, GDP divided by dog, it's the average, shows how many bones in theory each dog would have. If everything were shared equally, helps compare packs, even if one's bigger than the other, but it's just an average. Some dogs have bones left over, others, none at all. GDP's limitations. GDP doesn't see everything. Not happiness, not health, not tail wags or puppy hugs. If a dog destroys a kennel and another rebuilds it, GDP goes up, even without real improvement. If the pack is sick and spends a lot on meds, GDP rises. But that's not a good sign. Not everything that grows GDP makes dogs happier. Canine recap. GDP is the big bowl with everything dogs have done, bought, built. If the bowl gets fuller, the economy grew. If it shrinks, it's a warning sign. But remember, more bones don't mean more joy. It's just one way to measure. The pack, GDP matters, but it's not everything. Dogs need to play too. To run, to lick the ones they love. If you felt this bone hit your chest, don't run from the leash. Subscribe to the channel. Comment, "I've got lots of bones," if this message wagged your tail. Leave a like. It's the digital way to wag back. And the next video, it's already barking on the screen. Click it and keep sniffing out wisdom with the pack.